Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a good day. So, I want to talk about something because Monday we had our first presidential debate. We've got our two candidates up there. They're talking about how we want to change this country, how we want to make this world a better place, how they can better your life. And of course, everyone is politically charged and driven, and they want to go out and they vote, okay? Because they believe this candidate can affect their life, they can affect this country, they can fix all the problems, right? But here's the thing, and I would ask you to kind of take this to heart. You vote every single day. You don't just vote when you're voting for the president or a local official. You vote every single day with this. Don't know why I only have $2 bills. I don't keep cash, so don't rob me. You won't get anything. But this is what I want to talk about. We vote with our dollar, okay? What we buy, where we spend it at, all of these things are votes, okay? If you buy something from a certain business, you are voting for that business and their practice. You say, I want you to grow because I believe in what you're giving, okay? So start thinking of your dollars and your money as votes, because that's exactly what they are. And to add on to that idea, I believe that our purchasing power is far more effective and powerful than any candidate could ever be. Think of all the changes that you would want to see in this world and ask yourself, is there a money component to it? Because more than likely there is, and if so, then that means that we can make a difference. So let's look at a hot topic right now, which kind of deals with what I talk about a lot, and that's Wells Fargo, right? Are you mad at them for lying and deceiving their customers? Most people are, and if not, they should be, okay? Because this is a corrupt practice. So what if we said we want to fix this? We don't want this to ever happen again. So when a candidate wants to fix this issue, more than likely they're going to have to drum up some new regulations and get both the House and the Senate to agree on this, and they have to get both parties to support it. And it's just going to be this long, drawn-out process. Well, that's what's going on right now, okay? The government is taking action, they're fining people, but at the end of the day, what does a fine do? I mean, if you're fining money to an already extremely rich establishment, what difference does that make? Yes, it's a slap in the wrist and it is action, but it's probably not going to have a huge change. On the other hand, what if every single person that used Wells Fargo said, I do not support your practice, I do not support that business model, and they left. They took their business elsewhere. That is them casting a vote. They're removing their support for that company and that practice, and they're making a difference, an immediate difference. Now, obviously that would have huge economic impact, but think about this. How quickly could that happen? If everyone decided to act on it immediately, it would be swift, it would be extremely powerful, and it wouldn't be that hard to do. So understand that we vote with our dollar. We have power. Here's another example. All the candidates talk about wanting to increase jobs in America. They want to raise the national economy. They talk about they're tired of seeing jobs go overseas and they want to bring them back home. So again, I would ask, could we do it better? Can me and you make a bigger change than they can, and can we do it quicker? So what would happen if we stopped buying things that were made overseas? If these companies are taking their labor and their products and their infrastructure, if they're taking them outside of the US because it's cheaper, well, what if we just stopped buying that? Well, it would have two repercussions. One, things would probably just be getting a lot more expensive, but that may be the price that you have to pay if you want to support the national economy. If you want jobs to come back home, then stop supporting jobs that are taken elsewhere. If we keep buying things that are made elsewhere, then we are supporting that practice, and we're saying that we want that. We want to continue that. You know, if you buy things that support local businesses or things that are made from the US, well then yes, you're going to bring more jobs back here because that is a vote casted in favor of jobs here. Okay? That's how this works, guys. Money, it runs everything. Now you can look at this as a good thing or a bad thing. And personally, it's not that I like that money runs everything, but at least it does one thing. At least it gives us the power, and we have the right to use that power however we want. So I want everyone to start thinking of their money and how they spend it as votes, because that's what we're doing. We're voting for something when we spend our money. So ask yourself, When we constantly max out our credit cards, we can't afford rent, we can't pay our bills on time because we bought all this stuff and experiences and we had to go buy this other thing. What are we voting for when we do that? The thing is, we're voting for debt culture. That's what we're voting for. When students take out bigger and bigger student loans to support their higher education, what is it they're voting for? Yes, they're voting for higher education, but yes, they're also voting for higher expenses as well. They're supporting higher tuition rates by taking out loans to afford that. What are we voting for when every single year we buy new cars, phones, clothes, TVs? Guys, we're voting for a consumer and materialistic society. That's what we're supporting because we constantly spend. That's what we vote for. So that's what I wanted to talk about, guys. We vote with our dollar, okay? And I want you to ask yourself something every single time you buy something that you have to question. Is what I'm buying making my life or this world a better place? And if not, why are they getting your vote? Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you learned something new from it and you were able to strengthen your financial position. I'm going to keep coming out with more videos, so please stay tuned, but go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day.